Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you had a great week. We had a volatile week this week, as on Monday and Tuesday we had lower trade after Argentina received some bigger rains, and we're on the March soybean chart for the week ending the 27th of January, and we tested the lower channel of this uptrend that we established all the way from October, and we tested this lower channel. We actually traded below it on Wednesday in the overnight trade and found support at 1478, which was a 50-day moving average, and we closed back above. And since then, on Thursday and then today at the close on Friday, we have moved back in this area where the short-term moving averages are at. So we are continuing to move higher in the long term in this uptrend. We are fairly neutral on this uptrend, and there's potential we can move up to test this high from 2 weeks ago. We had some bullish volume on Wednesday and Thursday that got price higher. Friday was a little bit mixed. We ended up closing lower at 1409, but strength indicators, we bounced off a neutral again and moved to a stronger position, and we're continuing to move higher here. Money flows in the short term. This is really what helps us pick a short-term top and bottom within a 5 to 10 day trading window. And obviously we were very oversold on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we bounced and we're actually quickly back to a fairly neutral position and moving higher. Long-term momentum, we still are essentially moving nowhere since the beginning of 2023. We continue to be fairly range bound, and we are in positive territory, which is a good thing, but really not making progress either way. So fairly neutral on the long-term momentum. In regards to corn, we also sold off on Monday. We tested the 50-day moving average and bounced, and really closed the week in a moving higher within this shorter-term uptrend from December. So really, corn is more bullish to me right now. I definitely think we could test the 688 resistance level and then easily make our way back towards the $7 level as long as no bearish fundamental news comes out. But really had finished the week with some bullish volume. Strength indicators did bounce off of this neutral position and are moving higher again to a stronger position. Potentially, if you have some old crop, if it moves up here into that $7 range, might be a good time to sell if we get back to these resistance levels here. Sell a little bit more grain there. Money flows in the short term here bounced off of this neutral position and are moving higher. So obviously, to pick a short-term top, if we get back up here again, might correlate well with a stronger price around $7. Long-term momentum, we officially put in a bottom the last week of December and started to a new uptrend positively, and we have continued to move higher and looks pretty healthy. Looks like a long-term bottom could be in for a 1 to 2 month trading range. So as we move forward, expect the price to keep moving higher as long as these moving averages hold. Ultimately, as long as this channel keeps holding, we should see a longer term uptrend stay intact. Again, this was on the March 23 contract. If you have any questions, please reach out to us anytime. Hope you guys have a great weekend.